Finishing touches. Equipment needed. To finish preparing the ball field for play, you will need a water-resistant bristle broom and a portable sprinkler head. The finishing touches of field preparation are what makes the difference in a well-groomed appearance for our fields. To begin the finishing touches on the field, start on the first base side of the field where the infield and outfield meet. Use the water-resistant bristle broom and sweep in small forward strokes down the entire outside first base line. Sweep away any stray chalk marks or footprints left on the field. Also sweep around first base. Once the outside line has all the stray marks removed, walk along the dugout to make your way back to the outfield. This time you will sweep the inside of the first base line, walking backwards using small strokes, pulling the broom towards you as you walk. You will continue until you reach the batter's box area. Once you reach the home plate area, you will have a small pile of dirt. Leave the pile by the left-hand batter's box for now. Take the broom and brush away the dry chalk lining machine's tire tracks in the middle of the batter's boxes. Try not to mess up the chalk lines. If you do, you will need to re-chalk the batter's box again. After you have finished sweeping the batter's boxes, sweep the pile of dirt you left in front of the batter's box across the front of the home plate area until the dirt is smooth and there is no longer a pile. You will now repeat the sweeping process on the third base side of the field. Remember, you are sweeping away any stray chalk marks or footprint. The final finishing touch is re-watering the field to set the chalk and keep the dust level at a minimum. To re-water the field, you will use a portable sprinkler head that is hooked up to the manual coupler on the infield. Take the sprinkler head, walk across the outfield until you are directly behind second base. Cross the field over second base until you reach the coupler behind the pitching area. Take off the lid to the coupler and insert the portable sprinkler head into the mouth of the coupler. Make sure the sprinkler is facing away from you and pull up on the top of it to turn it on. Once the sprinkler starts, retrace your steps back to the outfield. Let the sprinkler make 2 complete sweeps of the infield in a counterclockwise direction. To know if the field has been watered enough, it should be wet enough that the red coloring in the clay comes to the surface and there is no standing water on the field. After the field has been re-watered, walk back over second base with your broom to unplug the sprinkler head. Once the sprinkler head has been removed, sweep away your footprints as you go back to the outfield. Once you are in the outfield, knock the dirt out of the broom. Collect all your tools and equipment, put them in the gator bed, and leave the field by the outfield gate. Congratulations! You have just completed the training for athletic field preparation for the City of Avondale's Parks, Recreation, and Libraries Department. Now that you have an overview of the process, here are some reminders for you when you are out in the parks preparing athletic fields for league play and tournaments. Remember, our baseball and softball fields have different dimensions. Avondale uses several different base and pitching dimensions for our youth and adult sports leagues. You need to be familiar with all the tools and equipment you will use in preparing our athletic fields. Here in Avondale, we use a 6-step process for preparing athletic fields: raking, watering, dragging, lining, setting the bases, and finishing touches. In the beginning, it will take you about 45 to 50 minutes to line one field, but the more fields you line, the less time it will take you. Thank you for participating in today's training, and we look forward to your athletic field preparation artwork on our fields.